I'm gonna start on this mini event. I think it's combat, which sucks, but you know, I'm gonna do it. So far, these are my friends, which is crazy. Why is everyone using, trial for Risa. Okay, perfect. Chronicle of Shifting Stratagems. In your adventures, you will encounter enemies and obstacles of all shapes and sizes. Don't panic, analyze your foes, and adjust your lineup to achieve a dazzling victory. Let me read this. Each Chronicle of Shifting Stratagems challenge will have one themed character. You'll have to form 2 different teams around this themed character and complete 2 combat halves. The themed character will receive a powerful buffs and the corresponding challenges. During the challenge, you will score points by defeating opponents. You'll spawn endlessly within a time limit. When the challenge ends, you will receive rewards based on your score. There will be recommended elemental types for either half of the challenge. You will gain bonus score for your defeating opponents, and so on. Only if you put the characters with recommended elemental types in your party. Okay, I like limitations because I have a hard time picking. But I heard these were kind of long, which I hope not. After plunging attack, her crit damage will be increased, and it lasts for 6 seconds and stacks twice. Should I do that? What are the prizes, first of all? Because I want to obtain 4,000 points. That's really high level. Oh wait, never mind. That's not level. That's just the score. I think let's do Fearless. Yeah, I'll do that. The text is like smaller for the weasel. Okay. First time, I do freaking love how they have recommended elements. I'll just copy. I love how Anti-Hero Eye is using their Noivlet. My Auron is not very built. Ew, it's only level 55. That's disgusting. Maybe I'll do a Hyper Boom. Oh no, I can't. Maybe I can't even use sure, whatever. Actually, yeah, I'll do I. And then this one, Overload. This one should be I think. And I actually call her Yay, but everyone else calls her Yai, and it's really fun to say. But I like Yay Sakura better. Here we go. Let's go.
这次是条大地风，
以断罪之名，英雄登场！
八风五合，
炙夜幻现，
闪耀时刻！当当，准备，全力一击，必胜重锤！你这么说，必胜重锤！冲锋！现身吧，超子！头锤！绝技！ 绳之以法。冲锋！
想吃一锤子吗？
有大家在身边，伤口就不会痛。
令令，雷光凄美啊！骤击赤，令令，必要武力，最后通牒。认输了！冲锋！头锤！
收起来吧，我来保护大家。
正交道！骤击赤。束手就擒！力量啊，爆开吧！雷霆岔戟，令令赤。
Okay, I think that's good enough. It was getting a little tough actually. I want to see where my friends are ranked. Come on. Oh my gosh, why am I the best? That's crazy. Okay, I will do the rest of it another time. Okay, day 2, Blazing Verdants. After Kenich's E hits an opponent, his crit damage will be increased and it lasts for 6 seconds. I have seen so many people like complain about this. I think because most people usually at least aim for the second highest tier, but it's really fucking difficult. But that's why they put the primos in the gold tier, not the gold 2 tier. Anyway, can I use Emily for both? No. After a character triggers burning, Dendro Pyro Res is reduced. I genuinely don't know anything about how to play Kinich. After a character triggers Bloom or Burgeon. Interesting. I wonder if Xingqiu works with this dude. I don't know if Kinich uses normal attacks. All members will gain 50 EM. This one, maybe? Sure. I don't even know how to play Emily either. I think the move is to do this.
目标上钩。
开锅了，开锅了！
这风草退了，该你偿还代价了。
Oh, that was my bad. How do I restart? I got too brave. My bad. That's already hard, difficult. I don't know what the best rotation is. I should probably look it up. Banana.
单离，
收起来吧。
发现猎物。
之余，听你开始见识下师傅的枪法。开锅了，开锅了！
往昔之影，奉我之命。
圣龙烈焰，将赵彻如到腐朽！烧烧烧烧烧！真是快活！锅巴，喷火！单离，
目标上钩。
园林现世！圣龙烈焰，将赵彻如到腐朽！烧烧烧烧烧！真是快活！找牵手，亮相了！
粉灭不尽，
发现猎物。
记住你了！
无射天火，动力全开，需要调整。
当当，让世界热闹起来吧！来我家做客吧，全都看见。
烈日随我，
往昔之影，奉我之命。
圣龙烈焰，将
百丈如刀，试验形象。
烧烧烧烧烧！
目标上钩。
真是快活！
点燃吧！
好像有点痛了，为我歌颂！
恭听太阳的轰鸣。
长夜神，风速退了。
供奉于我，连手都不敢剐。
Okay, that was pretty good. Even though I didn't get them. Next here, but just out of reach, whatever. And tomorrow. This event is kind of relaxing, you know, if you don't really care about getting above 4,000. All Binding Frost. Escoffier's E hits and res will be decreased. All res. Interesting. I guess I'll use my own Furina, and I don't have Ayaka. After characters triggers Frozen, icicles will fall, dealing AoE Cryo, and party members will deal 40% more Hydra and Cryo for 5 seconds. Let's do a DPS. Trying to do my only DPS ever. Should I do this one? No. I'll do it for here. After triggers Frozen, a local downboard dealing AoE Hydro, and all Cryo party members E and Burst will deal more crit damage. Sure. I feel like, oh, I was gonna consider Kazuha, but it says when the party only has characters of the recommended elemental types, you get 100% point bonus, which makes this more fun. I love that. Who else should I add here? Who else? Ayato? No, that doesn't make any sense. Rosaria, maybe? Her? My Rosaria is not built. Mona? Mona is kind of off field. Mona also has excess damage, or whatever that means. I'm pretty sure that's right. No one ever talks about Mona anymore, but I feel like she gives like too much damage, which with this buff doesn't really do anything. Also, I don't know how Escoffier works, but you know, whatever.
听我发旨。
亮相了，命运的虚影。
Oh my god, my volume's too loud. Deafening me.
束手无策。
低温处理。水中幻愿，天命既定。为我歌颂，让世界热闹起来吧！如雪焰般振翅。参前田，
宝印换剑。
命定于此。
剑冲！
低温处理。闪耀时刻！当当！
束手无策。
真品呈现。冷冻时间，命运在此显现。命运。亮相了！欢唱，以我之名，
邪魔退去。
天命既定。水中花如雪焰般振翅。
Why I ate that challenge up? That one was so easy. I'm literally almost at 8,000. I can't believe this.
低温处理。
这个如何？
起舞吧！
冻结吧，小心着凉。
行礼位迸发。好，施礼来。
这个如何？
知识成景，才神意。该行动了，拿下了。起舞吧！
这刹那将是你的永恒，冻结吧！
如雪焰般振翅。冷冻时间。彩雨流红。雪纷飞。
小心着凉。
神力流，双灭，起舞吧！知识成景，参前甜点，行礼位迸发。
老实点。这刹那将是你的永。
拿下了。
I literally hate playing Ayaka. I hate having to dodge. I mean, like, what is it? Run underground to get my little ices. That was really overtuned. Okay, I want to see my friends' high scores because last time I checked for the first round, I was the highest scorer, but I'm low-key really bad at this game. So I'm wondering if, like, the procrastinators have anything interesting to show me. Which of my friends? Oh, I'm still there. Oh wait, no, never mind. I am no longer. Wait, maybe I never was at the top. I just thought I was at the top because it automatically puts you at the top. Seven. Oh, I am at the top for this one. And oh my gosh, why am I like Loki so freaking good? You guys, Chongyun Mona is the meta. Wait, okay. Interesting. Everyone is a Hydro fan here. Everyone has a Hydro profile picture. That's interesting. Okay. I have been doing a lot of other stuff lately. Just kidding, just other Hoyo games. But I'm back and ready to, what's it called? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, finish hosting this event. But there are 3 birthdays, and I do want to read them because I'm gonna read them anyways. Might as well read them on camera. A conundrum, Sethos. I heard that the question of what to eat is a great conundrum that many people run into daily. When passing through Treasure Street in the morning, I received lots of food from the shop owners, gifts for my help with various requests. Seems like this conundrum won't find me this time. So what about you? If this problem still plagues you today, why not come and solve it with me? There's more than enough food to go around, and I know your floaty friend is more than up to the task. And after that, let's go for a walk to work off the calories. I've organized a list of popular places we can visit, and if the hubbub and commotion aren't for you, I can introduce you to a wonderful camping spot. Of course, you don't have to decide right away. We can go with the flow. I think this is his first birthday. I'm gonna go somewhere darker because I can't really read it very well. Paimon! Oh yeah, the funny thing is, so there was an interview with Paimon's VA, and I'm sure everyone knows about this, but basically she got baited by this YouTuber into revealing that she was not going to work as voice Paimon until Genshin becomes a union project, and I don't think they're ever gonna do that. So basically she's saying she's quitting. And it was Paimon's birthday yesterday too, or 2 days ago. So perfect timing. She's free. We are an amazing team. Oh, this is my audition for Paimon. Ta-da! It's that super special day again. Paimon's birthday. Paimon was going... Oh my gosh, I can't. Paimon was gonna take out her secret snack stash to share with you, but it seems like Paimon might have stashed away a little too many snacks, and now she can't quite remember where she left them all. But don't worry, Paimon's digging through her backpack right now. By the way, do you even realize how much awesome stuff we've collected? Knickknacks we've found on the road, epic rewards from really tough commissions, and souvenirs that carry our friends' well wishes. We've been to so many places and done so many things. Paimon thinks we make a pretty amazing team. But Paimon's reached the bottom and still no snacks in sight. Come and help Paimon look. With you around, everything always works out. Paimon will be cheering you on from the side as usual, and cutting the cake while she's at it. The one thing that I want to note is that a lot of people hate how Paimon talks in third person, and I'm pretty sure she literally never does that in Chinese. Like, I've never heard Chinese Paimon be like, refer to herself that way. So, I don't know if this is like a JP thing as well, but I don't know. English teams seem to like usually interpret things their own way, which I mean, I can't really judge because I don't really listen to English. I do read the text, and a lot of the times when people are like criticizing, like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of the problems people have with Genshin storytelling comes from how it's when you translate to English, everything seems longer than in Chinese. But I do like the people on the localization team that choose the names. I think the names of things are really cool, like Istaroth and I don't know who else. Ito, Miss Hina. The editor at Yay Publishing House said that if you buy the Ultra Deluxe edition of That's Life, you'd get the once-in-a-lifetime chance to send a long letter to Miss Hina herself. So I scrimped and saved more for months to make it happen. But guess what? After I mailed it out, Shinobu told me there's some tiny print at the end of the magazine that says, "Please keep your letter within 3 pages. Any extra content will be trimmed by default." For real? You mean to tell me, after I spent 3 full pages on properly introducing myself, the fancy compliments Shinobu helped me write, the outpouring of Miss Oni's most heartfelt feelings, and my incredibly handsome self-portrait, Miss Hina didn't even get any of it? Impossible! They gotta be pulling on both my legs with that one. If Miss Hina hadn't read between the lines and felt my true emotions, how would I have gotten a reply from her today, huh? That's right, she gets me. Get your butt over here, compadre. You gotta help me open it. Read it out loud with me and witness firsthand Miss Hina's true feelings for the one and only Arataki Ito. That looks disgusting. Okay, now for reals. Let's do this. Was this hard? It's not hard if you take it easy, like I will be doing. Yelan. Wow. Oh, these are all character specific. I heard some people complaining about it, but I love when they do character specific events because one, you don't have to think of a team, and two, you get to like really learn how to play a new character or an old character. After Yelan's ER burst hits an opponent, her ER will be increased by 50%, and this opponent's res will be decreased. Okay. Trigger Vaporize. Sure. And then trigger Bloom or Hyper Bloom. Cookie, it's your turn. Who else? Who else is good here? Furina and Xianyun? Is that a good team? I don't have Yelan, so... Oh, wait. It won't let me. What the hell? Okay. And you won't get the bonus points if you... Whatever. Who would be good here? Miko? I'll hide them. I don't know if he'll have enough, if it needs enough field time. I feel like Yelan is not supposed to take that much field time, but when I play her, I always accidentally use too much field time. Okay. Oh, there's only one guy. Interesting. Yeah, the one thing about this is I have no healer. Oops. The thing is, I don't even use like frickin' Furina's ult, which like ruins the whole point of having her sometimes. I should have saved it for the next guy. See, I'm a Hu Tao expert. I've been playing Hu Tao for like 4 years now. Maybe 3. I got her at the end of Inazuma. I got her on her rerun because at the time, like, I really wanted Venti, and I started in patch 1.1, so I missed Venti. And when I saw that iconic leak, so I'm sure if you're an OG player, you know that iconic leak with Kazuha, Shunha, the original Kokomi, who else? Yao Yao. Wait, I have no water. That's okay. Who else is on it? And from there, Hu Tao became my love. Like, I just loved her. But I had to guarantee Venti. Because also at the time, Venti was just so overpowered that it just... People made guides, like, specifically for people who did not have Venti. There's no other character they did that for. Oh, C6 coming clutch. Okay, I don't even know why I'm trying. I give up. But the Hu Tao leaks, in my opinion, was like the beginning of leak culture. I'm not sure when the Genshin leak subreddit was created, but I remember Hu Tao being the first like big character people were hyped for, which is still pretty early. And also that makes sense because at the time Xiao, after Claren's normals hit an opponent, her attack speed will be increased by 10% and electro damage dealt increased by 10%. Okay. Quicken and aggravate or spread crit damage. And after you trigger electro charge, electro res is decreased by 50%. Okay. I can only use green and electric. Should I use Fischl? Sure, why not? And this one, I wish I had raised Ororone, but I don't even think he'll give me like any buffs at all. So I don't have very many electric healers that are well built. Sure, why not? Who cares? Wait, I want to see my friends' lineups. Whatever. What was I saying? Hu Tao was the big character that leaks started for. Oh, I don't even know how to use her. I always fail when I use her. Also, my audio cut off. What the fuck? Or maybe I just turned it off. I literally do not know how to use her.
哪里啊？知识与你分享，手牵手，现身吧，奥斯！
又来了。
记得好评，哎，很响，等下有点痛啊。
预备。
Why is it doing no damage?
射猎邪魔，
影之鸦，杰克，
I'm supposed to do what the fuck? Okay, I might have to actually Google how to use Claren.
逐灭鬼影，
请您轻声，娘，入园吧，以断罪之，来我家做客吧。
Oh my gosh, I need to get this guy. If I don't get this guy, there's no hope.
烈焰，
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna Google how to use Claren. Okay, I read something, but I don't really know if I understood it at all.
我会保护大家。
It was like 3 and then E and then 1, 2, 3 and then E and then 1, 2, 3 and then... You know what? I think I'm doing this correctly. Maybe I have to redo my first phase because like...
你的自证时刻，上场，
E, 1, 2, 3... I see, you just want to get Bond of Life, I guess. That's kind of fun. I can see how it would work well with Furina.
正气，
演唱，
动静恶劣，逐灭鬼影，预备，
I actually don't have any characters that work like perfectly with Furina. I feel like Furina is like really good for those HP like self-healing characters. Pretty much all the Fontaine DPSs, but I only got Winnie. I wonder why he stuck out to me. I mean, I think I'm like a Clout. I love Clout, and he got a lot of clout from his like from being in the Travail Traveler teaser.
你的自证
So yeah, I like his clout. Did I get a bad score? Not really. I could get to 8,000, I think, but that's just ore. I did want to see my friends' lineups. Okay, oh wait, that's me. I was like, okay, we did the same thing. Interesting. Good for Marth. Interesting. That is interesting. I got second highest, not bad. Marth beat me. Okay, Marth. Are they a whale or something? Yeah, they have decent constellations. And then the last one. Ooh, the scores are low. The scores are very low. That's scaring me a little bit. My Mavuika is not well built at all. And that's why I partly don't believe that Mavuika power creeped Arlecchino, because my Arlecchino hits way harder. My Hu Tao hits way harder than Mavuika. I don't know. I feel like Mavuika without the supports just isn't Mavuika. Isn't power creep, which isn't really power creep then. I don't know. I think I'm just not playing her right because I never really watched a guide. I don't watch guides anymore. I'm too busy for that. When Mavuika E or burst deals damage, her attack will be increased by 25%. Okay. When there are at least 2 power characters, crit rate will be increased by a lot. Sure, why not use Navia? Hydro. Interesting. Might as well. And wait, does Navia have bond of life mechanic? I mean, self-healing mechanics? I don't think so. I feel like Navia doesn't work as well with Furina's, like Risley, Noivillette, who else? Clarent. Second half. After a character triggers melts, the opponent. Yes, thank you. Cryo and Pyro will be increased. Shilonen would have fit really well on this team. It's basically begging for you to put Shilonen on this team. Alas, I no have. Should I just put Arlecchino on it? Hee hee hee. Xiangling doesn't do very well without Bennett, does she? I'm wasting too much time on this. Might as well get some use out of Linny. When Linny's on a team like this, he doesn't even have enough field time to do his normals anyways, or his charge anyways, so. And he gets like a bonus from doing Pyro on Pyro. Okay, hold on. Wait, just kidding. Okay, yeah, hold on. I just wanted to hear my audio and I reconnected it. No! That's so sad. Oh god. No, I won't be able to beat this in time. If I can just get 4,000. Okay. Who goes first? Wait, is this the one that needs you to heal? Oh, this is not good.
看看这个吧。好戏开演！斯特林子帕帕给我上！
恭听太阳的轰鸣。
Are you serious?
点燃吧！
抱歉啊，这个如何？
响起你的掌声，惊喜连连，让你见识见识恶药伤人！
埋葬于赤焰之下。
That's crazy. Do I want the primos? No, it's fine. Maybe this will be their sign to Hoyoverse. I'm gonna rate this event a 0 out of 10. Just kidding. I always rate every event like very satisfied, very good, because I don't know. But sometimes I say like it was only a little bit good, and then I say it's too hard. The game is too hard. Anyways, that's all for Chronicles of Shifting Stratagems. It was pretty okay. I mean, I like this combat event better than most. I like using child characters, and I like when they force me into a team. That's pretty much it.